guys, कैसे हैं आप सब? It's me Simi and welcome to another super exciting episode of La Maison L'Oréal Paris, your one stop for everything related to makeup. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and जब आप subscribe कर ही रहे हो तो hit on the notification bell so that you are notified and updated every time we upload a new video with all of our makeup tips and tricks. And also stay tuned till the end of this video because I'll be announcing the giveaway winner number 2 in today's video. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've been home and बाहर जाना is basically just to get groceries. घर बैठने की आदत हो चुकी है but I miss going outside so much. So if I'm going out for groceries which is once in a blue moon, मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं अपने eyes को थोड़ा highlight करूँ, थोड़ा सा makeup करूँ because you know eyes are the only thing that's actually visible right now and थोड़ा सा dress up करना even if I'm going for groceries just makes me so much happy. And yeah, all the products that I'll be using in today's video will be mentioned in the description box below. And yeah, let's get started. So makeup definitely is a lot more fun when you do it with a friend, right? तो घर बैठे बैठे मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम कॉल करें अंकिता चतुर्वेदी aka कोरोलिस्ता who's also the queen of eye makeup, क्योंकि अब किसी को मिल तो सकते नहीं है तो मैंने सोचा वीडियो कॉल करके एक आई मेकअप लुक प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. Well, I'll call Ankita. Hi Ankita, welcome back to our show. How are you doing?
Hi Simi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. So what's happening these days? I hope you're safe and maintaining social distancing.
Absolutely. I know it's hard, but it is absolutely necessary at this time. I'm doing good. I just need to go grocery shopping today, so I was just making my list right now.
Oh, that's actually perfect because I just called you कि क्यों ना हम साथ में बैठ के एक mask makeup look try करें with some easy eye shadow makeup or something, some eye makeup. What do you think about it?
That sounds nice because of course with the mask, lipstick तो कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है, so we need to play up the eyes. But I was actually thinking, why don't we kind of play around with some different products. Generally हम eyeshadow use करते हैं, पर आज कुछ नए products try करके we can also show some hacks to create a nice eye makeup look.
I think that's perfect. Our viewers are going to love it. So let's get started.
Okay.
So the foundation that I'm going to go for is the L'Oréal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 106 Sun Beige.
I am the same shade actually, 106 Sun Beige.
Oh, same beige. Okay, so I'm going to take like 2 drops of this. Okay. And do you dot this over your face or do you directly apply it with a blender, Ankita?
I like dotting this because you know this is a really nice coverage foundation, so you don't need a lot of it.
Yeah, that is true.
And उसके बाद I will go in with my my sponge and then just kind of tap it into my skin. I really like how light it is, like you don't get that mask type की feeling.
Yeah.
And also अभी बाहर इतनी ज़्यादा गर्मी है, especially when you're wearing a mask, you're even sweating a lot more.
Inside.
But it doesn't, it doesn't like melt off. It stays really well whether you're sweaty or if you're really hot.
Yeah. और अपने neck और jaw line को foundation लगाना ना भूलें.
Okay Simi, my base is done. What about you?
I'm done too.
Done? Okay. तो चलो अब आई मेकअप स्टार्ट करते हैं. Like I said earlier, we are not going to do something very traditional today. Traditionally, we would use an eyeshadow, right? But today, I'm actually going to use a lipstick to create a nice wash of color on my eyes. And the lipstick I'm using is the L'Oréal Paris Rouge Signature Matte Liquid Lipstick. Simi, what shade are you going to use?
Brown nude के साथ जाऊँगी क्योंकि मेरा top भी थोड़ा brownish है. I think that will go perfect with my outfit. And before we start, actually this is a good hack and हमने एक hack video भी बनाई है on lipstick. So you guys, if you haven't watched it, go click on this link right here and watch it right now. And then let's start.
Yeah, let's start. Okay, so I've got this color called Eye Amaze and it's this really nice rusty warm color which I really like क्योंकि summer season में ऐसे colors अच्छे लगते हैं. And one of the reasons I've chosen this Simi, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, is that it is really pigmented.
Yeah.
And because it's pigmented, we'll be able to create a nice wash of color on the eyes. अगर कोई लिपस्टिक बहुत sheer होती है तो उससे ये look करना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है.
And it's also very lightweight और like non-sticky. तो even जब आप बाहर जा रहे हैं इतने humid conditions में ये melt नहीं होगा, sticky नहीं होगा, and it's just gonna stay there and like it'll be fresh all through the day.
Yeah. So to get the maximum color, आप Q-tip यूज़ कर सकते हैं या एक stiff ऐसा synthetic brush ताकि maximum color deposit हो आपकी eyelid पे. और एक और तरीका है, अगर आपके पास फ्लफ़ी ब्रश नहीं है, जैसे मैंने केवल अपनी फिंगर्स को लेके ऐसे थोड़ा सा डैबिंग मोशन से उसकी एजेस को सॉफ्टन किया है।
घर बैठे बैठे एक्चुअली लोग काफ़ी ऐसे यू नो लाइक बोर हो रहे हैं, एंड इवन इफ यू गेट लाइक वन चांस टू गो आउटसाइड एंड ड्रेस अप, मुझे एक 5 मिनट ईजी मेकअप हैक चाहिए जिससे यू नो आई कैन जस्ट फील गुड अबाउट माई सेल्फ एंड गो ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग एंड कम बैक। सो आई थिंक दिस इज परफेक्ट।
आई एग्री। एंड ऑल्सो सब लोगों के पास आई शैडो नहीं होता है अगर आप यू नो बिगिनर हैं, लेकिन लिपस्टिक सबके पास होता है, सो दैट्स अ गुड वे टू काइंड ऑफ यू नो गेट मोर यूज आउट ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट्स दैट यू एक्चुअली हैव। इसके बाद हम आईलाइनर अप्लाई करेंगे, एंड आई हैव गॉट हियर द लॉरियल पेरिस सुपर लाइनर जेल इंटेंसा, एंड व्हाट आई लव अबाउट दिस इज़ दैट बहुत पिगमेंटेड है, एकदम लॉन्ग लास्टिंग है, तो इवन विद हीट विद स्वेट दिस इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू कम ऑफ।
Yeah, I think this is perfect. This is smudge proof, it's transfer proof, just perfect for this season.
Now Simi, क्योंकि ये मास्क मेकअप लुक है, I think we should really play up the eyes and do a nice wing. And while we are doing it, we can also talk about for beginners कैसे wing liner they can do. So should we begin?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Even I would consider myself a beginner क्योंकि हर बार जब भी मैं विंग लाइनर करती हूँ मुझे हमेशा like हार्ट बीट मेरी तेज हो जाती है।
And I always like to start एकदम बीच में से।
Okay.
I think it's easier that way. और lash line से एकदम close. There should be no gaps between your liner and your lashes. तो मिडिल से स्टार्ट करके आउटर कॉर्नर तक पहले ऐसी लाइन बनाई है मैंने, एंड देन व्हाट आई विल डू इज़ अपनी लोअर लैश लाइन को केवल ऐसे एक्सटेंड करूँगी मैं, एंड दैट विल बी लाइक द बेस ऑफ माई विंग। सो दिस इज़ द नेचुरल कर्व ऑफ माई लोअर लैश लाइन, बस इसको ऐसे एक्सटेंड करूँगी।
Actually, I'm following whatever you are saying.
Okay. And one of the most important things is जब eyeliner आप नया नया ट्राई कर रहे हो तो don't try to do it in one stroke. No one is able to do it like that. It helps to kind of break it into parts और थोड़ा 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 करके build करने से it is a lot easier to do it that way. So this part I have done. I've created the base. अब मैं इस edge को बस ऐसे कनेक्ट करूँगी और उससे फिर मेरा wing ready है। So now that I've got that basic shape of the wing, थोड़ा भी जो skin gap है you can fill it up, and then you've got a nice wing.
Yeah, actually. Perfect. I'm done with one eye.
Oh, so quickly.
I actually was following whatever you were saying, and yeah, it just happened.
So now that you've got the outer bit, you've got the wing, now just connect it and just finish up the inside bit. Okay, my first eye is done. Are you on your second one already, Simi?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing my other eye now.
ऐसे I don't have any technique to match my wing liners, but do you have any technique?
So my technique is really, I try to do it in really short strokes, because then at every step you can compare if you know you are keeping some similarity. Another tip which I learned quite late actually is you can just use a Q-tip or an earbud to correct any mistakes if you have made mistakes, and then you can basically just wipe off a small part and redo just that bit to match the two eyes.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. And I do the Q-tip technique too.
Yeah. Okay, my liner is done. What about you, Simi?
I am done too, just some finishing touches. And I'm done. Okay, Ankita, so I'm done. Let's move on.
Okay. So what are we doing next?
तो मैं सोच रही थी क्योंकि फोकस हमारी आईज के ऊपर है तो ब्राउ बोन को भी हाईलाइट कर ही देते हैं। तो मैं यूज कर रही हूँ लॉरियल पेरिस का लबारा ब्लश हाइलाइटर इन द शेड बी ब्रेव, एंड इसके साथ मैं यूज करूँगी एक डेंस फ्लफी ब्रश ऐसे।
Okay, I think मेरा ब्रश काफ़ी similar है. It's kind of थोड़ा long, but it's fluffy, but it still has like a nice density.
Yeah.
तो सबसे पहले brow bone से end तक, end of your brow, and I really like इसमें there's this gold sheen, which I think with Indian complexions it goes really well.
And I love how highlighting your brow bone actually instantly makes your eye look pop. So इसको लगाना I think it will be perfect when you're doing an eye makeup, like a mask makeup look.
एंड सेम प्रोडक्ट से आई एम गोइंग टू हाईलाइट माई चीक बोन ऑल्सो. एंड अगर आप बिगिनर हैं, आपने कभी ट्राई नहीं किया है, इट्स रियली सिंपल. सेंटर ऑफ द आई से डायगनली टेम्पल के टूवर्ड्स just lightly apply that same product.
And what I'm gonna do is मैं same brush use करके मैं inner corners को भी थोड़ा सा highlight कर दूँगी.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? मेरा brush थोड़ा बड़ा है तो उसके लिए I'm just going to use my finger.
Yeah.
और beginners के पास generally बहुत सारे brushes नहीं होते हैं, तो just अपनी little finger से आप थोड़ा सा ऐसा डैब करके हाईलाइट कर सकते हैं.
You know, for the longest time, even I didn't have like so many brushes. तो हर चीज़ मैं हाथ से ही manage कर लेती थी. For example, like somehow I used to manage everything with my fingers.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna switch my brush now. I'm gonna go for a slightly bigger brush.
Okay.
जिससे कि मैं अपने cheekbones और अपने temples को highlight करूँगी.
Okay. That's actually a nice technique सिमी. मैंने कभी ट्राई नहीं किया ऐसे टेम्पल्स को हाईलाइट करना, बट बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग इट आई थिंक आई विल ऑल्सो ट्राई दैट टुडे.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually good because अभी हम मास्क लगा रहे हैं तो I think a little bit of blingy and a little bit of shimmer is always welcome.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that. So basically ऐसा C kind of shape is what you are doing, right?
So I'll start from literally like my brow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drag my brush all the way to the center of my cheeks, right? You know, the cheekbone.
Okay.
So it becomes like this big C on your face, and that's where you highlight.
I can instantly see it's making like this center or like my entire eye area just pop so much more.
Can I give you another tip?
Yes, please.
So I just recently discovered, I think accidentally I kind of highlighted this portion of my brow. ये just आपकी brow जहाँ से start होती है ना, उसके ऊपर वाला portion मैंने just ऐसे highlight किया. I think it makes a lot of difference because earlier I used to just highlight the center portion of my temple like that, and वो थोड़ा off लगता था. In fact, this looks a lot more natural, you know, closer to your brow.
I'm trying that as well.
Yeah.
I showed you my eyeliner technique and now you're showing me your highlighter technique.
But let me know what you think about it because मेरे लिए, I mean, on me it definitely works.
I think it really helps. Also, my forehead is really small, so मुझे ये पहले ही ट्राई करना चाहिए था क्योंकि जहाँ भी आप हाइलाइटर ऐड करते हैं वहाँ पे there is more light. It makes that area look, you know, a bit bigger. Definitely draws attention to that area. So I think that technique is really working for me.
है ना? Yeah, same. I think goes with for me as well.
Okay, so my highlighter is done. What about you, Simi?
I'm done too.
Done, okay. So I think हम दोनों की eyes काफ़ी अच्छी लग रही हैं, but we need to use a mascara to complete the look. I've got the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise with me here. This is what we will use today.
I think कोई भी eye look without mascara कभी complete नहीं होती है. When you use a mascara, your eyes just instantly open up and they just get a lot more dramatic.
Now with mascara, I think technique बहुत important है क्योंकि अगर आप properly नहीं करेंगे, so you're not basically getting the maximum benefit that you can get from your mascara. And this is a really nice one because it gives you a nice volume without any clumps and it is super long lasting. So mascara लगाने के लिए wand को सबसे पहले base of the lashes पे place कीजिए and then ऐसे wiggling motion में you move it upward.
Okay, so I'm done with my mascara.
Me too.
So Ankita, I'm really loving how dramatic, how pretty our eyes are looking. The makeup has turned out really nice.
It has. And Simi, अगले हफ्ते when I go for my groceries, I think I'm gonna do that again. But today I'm sorry, I have to rush. बहुत देर हो रही है. Quickly going to put on my mask and go get my essentials.
I'm gonna wear my mask too. How glamorous do we look with the mask on?
Super glam. Love how the eyes look, love the highlighter, love this look. Thank you so much for having me, Simi. I had so much fun doing this.
I had so much fun too, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll hopefully do this again soon, and happy grocery shopping.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye.
So that concludes our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And हमने जो भी products आज use किए हैं वो सारे description box में mentioned है. And जाने से पहले subscribe करना ना भूलिएगा and also hit on the bell icon so that you are notified and updated every time we upload a new video. And हाँ, मुझे याद है you guys are waiting for the giveaway winner announcement. So the winner of our second giveaway is Harshali Kokane. Congratulations, Harshali. Please check the description box for more information. And as I said before, if you guys have any eye makeup look or any eye makeup style that you want to share with me, especially that you think will go well with the mask, please let me know in the comment section below and I would love to try it out. And until then, stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hi guys, I hope you're staying home and staying safe. I'm proud to share that L'Oreal India has taken a step towards helping our country in this time of need through their initiative called L'Oreal India Gives Back. Click the link in the description box to know more about it.